Hello. Oh, I muted my mic. What? I thought it was like the internet because the internet's trash here. All right. Well, I was talking to a wall. I'm not gonna be doing the space for that long, so it's funny because um, um, like I'm in South America for the first time and I'm sick, and so I'm like using like Google Translate to like translate the medicine bottles to try and figure out what's what, um, which is funny, I guess. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a cough drop. I'm not eating ice. Did you get your soup? I did. I had some soup. I had some chicken soup earlier. It's pretty good. Are you in the bath? Yeah, I'm in the bath. Taking a steaming hot bath. Maybe it'll help with my sinuses clearing up. Tell us, and we can help you translate it. I worked it out, but there is like is like shower gel. Is that what you hear? That's called like is shower gel like body wash, or is it something different? Because I couldn't find any body wash. Well, there's a shower gel and then body lotion. You know, I feel like body lotion isn't body wash. Maybe it is. What do you guys call it? Did George fight you for the window? Fight you and Sarah for the window seat on the plane? No, we actually all just took the seats that we wanted. I regret my seat though, because I kept like falling asleep, and I didn't have like anything to lean on, so I would like fall forward and hit my head on the front seat, and then myself awake, and I was like sick. I've never had that happen before. I kept waking up to like my head hitting the seat in front of me. Thoughts on Banter doing a literal interview with Neil deGrasse Tyson? That was awesome. Yeah, I watched it. I watched it earlier. It was cool. It's Halls. I think it is cherry. It's red. I don't know if it's cherry. But now it's gone. I could have another though, maybe. You made cat beanies my signature clothing. I have a collection now. That is awesome. Cat beanies are cool. I like them. It's perfect for like Florida too because it doesn't make your like head hot or anything. Cause it's like knitted. It's not like a full on beanie. Is that in George Carl sharing the same room right now? I don't know, but they've been able to hang. Well, I ever since like we got here, I've been like quarantined, and so were George and Nick at first because I was sick, and so we wanted to make sure like they weren't. I was like avoiding like being next to them and stuff all the time. But then everyone tested negative for COVID, including me. But I actually feel terrible, so I'm not going around them just to be safe. I don't want to get anyone sick, especially because it would be a waste of us flying here. And it was ridiculous. Oh my god, I flew like it was like 50 straight hours. And like obviously it wasn't flying 50 straight hours, but it was like I was in airports for I think it was like 46 hours straight or something. Did you get a lot of OU beanies in your PO box? I haven't seen yet, but I did lose the OU knitted one that I got. I feel bad. Like they'll make me another one next time I go to an OU game, or I'll have a bunch in my PO box. Either way. I don't know where I lost it, but I lost it. Maybe someone has it. How do you keep getting sick every time you leave home? Well, this time makes more sense because we were out like around a lot of people, and it was like a dream meet and greet most of the time. So everyone was up in my ear and in my face. So I probably just got like a viral infection from somebody. That's what the doctor told me. Last time it was just like it was my first time leaving ever, so it made sense that I got sick as well. Sit in the student section next time we go wild. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully, if the game's not as cold as that was freezing. But it would be fun. I mean, I went to like one of the best memories of my life, like ever, was I went to a UCF game in Central Florida, and it was at the end of their like UCF's not traditionally good in football, and so it was at the end of their like first ever like undefeated season, and they were playing against their biggest rival, and they just like all lined up, and the whole thing was packed, and everyone was going like absolutely crazy. And UCF has one of like the youngest attendance rates, I guess. Like it has the most, like the largest as well. And everyone was just going crazy. And then the game was like awesome, and it ended on like a kickoff return touchdown. So everyone went absurdly crazy. But yeah, the trip to Oklahoma was probably some of the best memories of my life. It was awesome. I'm happy that I got to share it with Nick. I wish George was there. In the future, he'll go as well. Are you watching FIFA? I've watched some of them. I've watched like parts of some of the matches. Any plans for Thanksgiving tomorrow, June, even though you're sick? Unfortunately, I think I'll be quarantined for everyone. So maybe I'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow, but we'll see. Um, maybe. Well, I can't refresh my mentions now. It says rate limit exceeded. I don't remember this being a thing. How did you lose it? I don't know. I don't actually know. I was wearing it all the time. I wasn't wearing it all the time. I was carrying it sometimes with me. I might have set it down somewhere and then forgot it, or it fell off or something. I can't refresh my mentions. Lame. All right, I think my rate limit is fixed. It is. Are you missing the last MCC of the season? I will be, unfortunately. All of the Dream Team will be, as far as I know. Actually, I know all of the Dream Team will be. Unfortunately. I don't know if I don't think I'll be in any more MCCs. Obviously, I love MCC and shout out to them. They did like an amazing job with everything. I think it's just I care too much about my skills and with like the MCC Island and everything, and I don't have enough time to practice and go ham and whatever that I'll just probably disappoint myself too much, and so I think I'll probably backseat and be in maybe Nick's playing or George is playing. I'll be in their room and cheering them on or something. It'd be a fun way to be involved but not be involved, um, but not actually play. I mean. I'll definitely get back to streaming. The only reason I haven't streamed so far is because we don't have internet at the Dream Team house, and that's where I've been like at least 50% of the time. And then like I'm still getting set up in other places, so when I do travel to places, I'll be able to do stuff like live stream and whatever else. So this is kind of it's a transition period right now. A lot of the stuff that I've planned to do hasn't been able to happen, and there's been a lot of viral stuff, and I think finally being able to go out after, like I'm disappointed in myself for not being able to upload more and do more stuff, but just have a return hopefully at the end of the year, and then be able to pop off and go forward, mix it up, new era of Dream, new era of Dream Team, um, you know, new everything. My tattoo. I want to be matching with you. I think me, George, Nick, and Quackity, we're all gonna get like matching locations of tattoos. But Sapnap and George don't necessarily want to do it. Well, I think Sam said he'd do it if I also got 1, 2, 3 with him, and I was like, okay, I think I'd do that. I think George is the one that doesn't know if he wants to get a tattoo, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'd love to do it with them. That would be fun. Yes, that is me. A little hamster. Promote the new patch. Yeah, guys, there's Patches merch. Patches merch. Woo! I like it a lot. It's very cool. Thoughts, bro? Foolish is an attractive ass man. How is this a Minecraft streamer? I don't understand. How is this like a guy who did dream reactions on YouTube? Bro is fine. It's actually like unfair. I mean, I guess to be fair, it is fair because he works his fucking ass off. He's always jogging or lifting weights or something. Bro wakes up in the morning, chugs a beer, runs out, does a fucking 20-mile run, and then starts like, I don't know, lifting his entire setup and curling it. What's your favorite part about Chile so far? I haven't done anything. I've just been quarantined. Landed, went into a room, and then I've just been sleeping and in the room the entire time, having like vitamins and stuff brought to me, and doctors come in my room. What's your opinion on cilantro? I like cilantro. I don't have the gene or whatever that makes it soap. Please, may we have one more MCC that needs proper send off? I think the last MCC was a good send off. I mean, I'm pretty sure I won the last one, right? And it was with George. Maybe less likely we were like able to team and stuff in the future as well. But yeah, I got the 5 win coin. Took a dub. And it's just before the face reveal. That's pretty awesome. I'm happy. I don't know what my favorite dream team so far in person. That's tough. There's been so many. I know there's been so many awesome moments, like individually and like as a group. It's been great. It's been a lot of fun. I mean, there was George. I'm not gonna like go into specifics. George will probably like George might post something about it, but like we were on the plane on the way here. There was a moment where like literally both George and Nick are literally crying of laughter, and I'm sitting there laughing as well about what's happening. And George has like his phone out and is like recording Nick, like literally tears like running down his face. But I don't know. I feel like we have such an amazing time together. It's a lot of fun. George locking the fridge is pretty funny. Nick and George play ping pong a lot with each other. Because George used to play tennis. So how many times have Sato and George fought already? They fight quite a bit, but it's always like, I guess it's not always lighthearted, but it always ends lightheartedly. Nick's like, bro, he's like made like 5 holes in the wall. He's like, the walls are thin, but like no one else has made a hole, and he's made like 5 different ones. Do they ask you to reach the top shelf for them? Not the top shelf, but there's like a stereo in one of the closets that you turn on to like watch movies, and they can't reach it. So George has asked me multiple times to turn that on. There you go. There's your DNF. There's been quite a few people at the Dream Team house. Um, I mean, Foolish, yeah, but everyone who went to Universal hung out there. So it was like Foolish, Sylvie, Puns, Hannah, Carl, um, and then all of us. I'm trying to think. I feel bad if I forgot somebody. I think so far that's everybody that's been over. Do you Jordan Sano cuddle while watching movies together? Yes, we do. We massively cuddle. Any Christmas plans? We each have a Christmas stream, an IRL Christmas stream planned. Each of us. So it wouldn't be on Christmas, but it'd be before Christmas. Um, and the only thing, no matter what, we'll do it, because even if we have to like rent a place with internet, then we'll do that. So no matter what, we'll do that. It's hard to think about like best memories. It's such a tough question. It's like, what's your best memory of this? So I don't know. There's been so many. It's been great. Um, did you and Sam share a hotel room in Oklahoma? Don't lie. We shared a hotel room a couple nights. Not every night, but we never shared a bed. Did you meet no one? I haven't met anybody yet. I've just been quarantined. Everyone's like 2 feet away from me, and I can't see anybody yet. How did you like Oklahoma? You're welcome here anytime. It was amazing. Like I said earlier, it was some of the best days of my life. It was so much fun. And obviously, I love the Oklahoma Sooners, and so it was surreal being able to go around the facilities, and the game was amazing. And I don't know, me and Nick had a blast. We were just going crazy. It was fun. I think uh, something that'll make you guys happy, I think, is Michael Turk, who's the punter for Oklahoma Sooners. He recorded a lot of. He's a YouTuber, and he recorded a lot of footage while we were there. Like me and Savnak did like 1v1s and football. We did like height and weight checks. We did like the tour of the facility. We recorded that TikTok. We played. I tried to like swing, like hit a golf ball and totally embarrassed myself. I think he's making a vlog about it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure he is. Um, so that'll be really cool for you guys to check out after he does it, if he does. You get to see a lot of our kind of behind the scenes together of doing that. Gross. I had so many layers on at the game and blankets. It was crazy. Fuck yeah, Turk is awesome. Turk is awesome. He was so cool. He was so nice. Such a nice guy. Very down to earth. I mean, the whole team was very nice. I don't know my favorite bath bomb. I don't know. Has George met any of your family members yet? Yeah, he's met pretty much my entire family. All right, I'm gonna get out of the bath. I'm like pruning up. So, um, it was fun. Love you guys. Talk soon. Hopefully, I feel better. Send me all your wiggles for cross your fingers, everyone collectively. Bye. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Hearts, hearts, hearts.